Well, John and Jenna, the White House is standing with their pick for the high court. Democrats are calling on committee chairman Senator Charles Grassley to delay Thursday's scheduled vote until members can get more answers into these allegations. This as Judge Brett Kavanaugh again today says the story is not true. The allegation against Supreme Court nominee Brett Kavanaugh became more of a threat after his accuser publicly spoke out. Christine Blasey Ford came forward accusing the judge of sexually assaulting her at a high school party in the early 80s. Ford first shared her story in July with Senator Dianne Feinstein seeking anonymity. Feinstein later gave it to the FBI. The Washington Post reports Ford took a polygraph test administered by a former FBI agent in early August and concluded that Ford was being truthful. Ford says she's willing to tell her story to the Senate Judiciary Committee.
She should not be ignored. She should testify under oath, and she should do it on Capitol Hill.
Kavanaugh is prepared to appear as well and continues to deny the allegation, saying, "This is a completely false allegation. I have never done anything like what the accuser describes to her or to anyone because this never happened. I had no idea who was making this accusation until she identified herself yesterday. I am willing to talk to the Senate Judiciary Committee in any way the committee deems appropriate to refute this false allegation from 36 years ago and defend my integrity." Some Senate Republicans believe this is all a ploy by Democrats to delay the vote.
The reality is the left knows their only ability to impose their agenda on America is through the courts. That's why they are fighting tooth and nail to stop this president in his nomination and confirmation of justices, especially the Supreme Court.
But Republican Senator Jeff Flake says Ford must be heard and that he's not comfortable moving ahead with the vote on Thursday if we have not heard her side of the story or explored this further.
I think he's on track, yeah. I think he's very much on track. If they delayed a little bit just to make sure everybody's happy, they want to be happy. I can tell you, the Republican senators want to be 100% happy themselves. They're doing it very, very professionally. Again, this should have been brought up a long time ago.
Scheduled vote on Kavanaugh's nomination might not happen Thursday, as we wait to hear if and when the committee might hear testimony from Ford and Kavanaugh. Ben Kennedy, CBN News, Washington.